The problem I have with the folks that I work with is that they make a lousy assessment about where they are right now. Usually, they think they're a lot better off than they are. Financially, physically, their own personal motivation. Okay? A lot of people drift more in that direction. They're just not honest with themselves about it. So, Roger talked about visualization, and I tried to just sort of put in my concept of visualization there. But my topic tonight is measurement. Because I don't trust my client when they tell me that I'm pretty fit. I played football in high school. Dude, you're 47 years old. I know, but I played football in high school. Here's the thing that really matters when it comes to defining the gap. Roger talked about writing a goal, put a time frame on it, define it for yourself specifically. I'm going to talk to you and really tell you that you need to measure, you need to take a snapshot, a measurable snapshot of where you are right now. So in fitness, the first day I'm with somebody, we weigh you, we take your body fat, I take your measurements, I measure your flexibility, I do a cardio assessment, I measure your strength, I measure your core stamina, I do, and there might be one more thing in there as well. So I do this whole battery. Does anybody want to sign up to come up here and go through that right now? Is anybody that thrilled with their fitness that they would come up here and go through that assessment in front of everybody? Oh, Tim, yeah, you're right. Tim, of course you did. No, and you know why nobody wants to come over here and do it? Because you suck at one of those things, right? And the one that you suck at is the one you don't ever do. Okay? So if you don't have core strength, you're probably not doing anything in yoga. If your cardio stinks, it's because I can't run. If your body fat's too high, it's because you're eating too much. And you're not addressing that fact. So the reason that I do the full assessment is so I can give you a report card. And I can compare you to everybody else of your gender in your age bracket. And I can tell you where you stink. Because where you stink is the most important place to work on. You're there for a reason. You might have strength to be able to knock out push-ups all day long. But if I told you to run around the block, you couldn't make it halfway. You don't have complete fitness. You might have a 401k that's really strong, and you may have $500 in the bank. So you're going to be really great when you're 59 and a half. Okay? But you might have trouble getting there. Every goal that you have, you need to spend some time doing an honest assessment or go to a professional who will give you an honest assessment and tell you where you're weak. And then divert all of your attention to that weakness and make it stronger.